Hello and welcome to another Plan With Me video, and this time I'm going to be using a kit from Once More with Love. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Did you see that Halloween artwork? So I don't usually order from Once More with Love because I'm not a super big fan of the glossy, but I could not resist that Villains bundle that she had, so I bought that, and then I added this kit on as well because I don't think I've ever gotten a kit. Usually I just buy, like, every once in a while I'll buy like the little character stickers for things that when there's something like special that she has. Sometimes she has little bundles and things. I don't usually share those in the hauls because they're usually kind of random buys, but this one was a bundle. The Villains kit was a bundle. It came with washi and a bunch of other stuff, some cards, some stickers that look like stamps. It's absolutely fantastic. I will use that in a Plan With Me later on, but I am going to save that. Even though it's Villains and it's Halloweeny, I think I can use that kind of like an anytime kit because I have so much Halloween that I want to get out the ones that are strictly for Halloween before I start digging into anything else. So this one is perfect. I'm also going to be doing this is the same week as another, I think the one that went up yesterday. So this is the week of the 11th. So it's kind of same scenario. It's like sale ended on, will end on Monday. Orders need to get out by Thursday. Hopping on a plane on Friday, working on Thursday. If you saw the Plan With Me yesterday, all that information is there. But this time, I actually have stuff to put in this one because this is my family planner. So inside the family planner, which will stay here at the house so that the kids and everybody have all the information. So here I'll write down the flight information and stuff like that. I'll also write down like a car rental and where we're staying, where we'll be, different times. While we're on the trip, and then the phone numbers and stuff will be in a little book next to it so that if they need to get a hold of us or something, they know where we're at, who we're supposed to be with, and that kind of stuff, just so that nobody worries about us while we're gone. Although I don't think they will. I'm sure that they won't even think twice about us being gone. Hopefully they remember to feed the dogs. Like, well, I don't think my dogs will let them not know that they need to be fed because they are very insistent about dinner time, snack time, bone time, bacon time. They are very scheduled dogs. They know what time it is before you do. So I am going to just put down all of this goodness. Look at these glitter headers up here. This kit just went down flawlessly. I decided this time to put the artwork across the middle because I just really like the way I like to change things up a little bit, kind of do things back and forth. And if you watched a Plan With Me that I had a few days ago where I used a TPC Nation kit in the TPC planner, go figure. I told you that I really didn't like the way that it looked. I didn't like that kind of setup. So I am happily back in my normal standard vertical size planner kits. I keep saying You guys are probably tired of me saying I think we could probably count how many times I say it in one Plan With Me, and then I should use it like a swear jar. Should go back and listen and then have to put money in a swear jar for every time I say and then maybe I'll stop doing it if I have to actually pay for it. So I'm gonna consciously try not to say it for the rest of this video. I feel like that jar is gonna get full really fast. So I'm gonna put down all these. So there's a lot of these little what do you call these things? The little, I keep saying again because I can't think of the word, icons. So they're the ones with little icons on them, and those don't really apply to anything for me for this particular week. But I have so many icon stickers that I can just cover those with that I'm not even paying attention. So if you see something go down, like that little cleaning one means absolutely nothing. The little bag at the top means absolutely nothing. They're just the right size stickers for that spot. And then I'll put my own icons over the little icon that's on there. So it's not a big deal to me. I do it all the time with other people's kits because people love to, there's more money in the jar. People love to, and I do the same thing where I'll put like the little fork and knife and things like that so that you can mark stuff like that. But you know, if you don't need it, then you can always cover that little section up with a little icon sticker to put actually what you do need on it. And it's, you know, then you don't waste your perfectly sized stickers that fit in those little tiny spots. So some of those actually will work though. So that car is a good one to write down because that's the day we have to pick up the car, which I didn't know that I should know. People travel all the time, but I don't ever think about it that you can pick up a car at 12 o'clock at night. So I was thinking that we were going to have to take like a shuttle or something to the airport and then come back and pick up the car the next day when it was actually like business hours, but Nope, says I can pick it up at midnight. So it'll be interesting to see how they do that. If there's actually somebody standing behind the ticket counter to hand me the keys, or if there's like some weird way that you have to do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've actually. I did actually. When we went to London, we got there at a weird time, like in the middle of the night. But we didn't rent a car in London. We just took. How did we get there? We took a taxi. We had to take a taxi because if you've ever been to London, the buses and that kind of stuff, they all stop running pretty early. So you can get stranded very easily if you don't pay attention to the bus schedule or the subway schedule and what time they stop running, because they do not run 24 hours a day, or at least they didn't when I was there. They may have changed because it's been quite a few years since I went, and it is on the list to go back. I've been there before. I've been to the city. This time I want to go to the country. So it's kind of on my little bucket list of things to do. So I'm just going to finish up putting these down. I don't have a whole lot else to talk about for this week because I'm just excited to go on my trip. It's going to be a very long work week, a very long Friday and Saturday. Oh, the other thing is that one of my other family members from the West Coast is flying out as well, but she doesn't get there till Saturday. So we booked a hotel and we're going to be staying close to, I know I'm going to say it wrong, Fennel, Fenniel, Fennel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to say it. Quincy Market. There. But it has an actual Fenniel or Fennel Hall or something like that is the name of, it's a giant market and it's close to the Logan Airport, which is in Boston. And so we're going to be staying at a hotel that's within walking distance to that, because her flight doesn't get in until 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. So we will pick her up at the airport and then drive her and my uncle to the family residence in Massachusetts. So I'm going to actually spend a day in Boston goofing around before I actually get to see my family and pick up one of my other family members because I don't want them driving. She won't ever see this, so it's okay. She'll never watch this video, but they're old and I don't relish the idea of them driving around in Boston at this age. So I would much rather take them. I think if I wasn't going, well, my cousin probably would have picked them up so that nobody over the age of 60 would have been driving around the city at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know if you've ever been to Boston or if anybody that's watching this lives near there, but you know that traffic, not so great at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's what time their flight gets in. So it's going to be a very long, long drive into Massachusetts, where my uncle lives. It's probably about an hour and a half, and Boston's in Massachusetts too. I know. It's late, I'm tired, and I'm not thinking straight, so I do know that. So I could tell you the story about my daughter. When I was complaining about the flight when we were going to, I think it was when we went to Rome, I was complaining about how long the flight takes, and so she's like, why don't you just drive? That is a true story. That is public school system for you. Anyway, so I set up a daily spread as well. This is how this all came out. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope you love this. I don't even think I need to link it below, but I will link Once More with Love below, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.